Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee,
Namaste, everyone. Hello, welcome. Welcome to another Friday of chanting and meditating with the sound, the sacred sound, Shreem Brzee, and our global community chanting program. This is Donna from Pillai Center, and we welcome you with love. We welcome you, everybody joining on our Shreem Brzee official YouTube channel. And also we're simulcasting to our Religion of Religions YouTube channel. So welcome to you guys too. We're all in the house now, ready to receive the blessings of the divine. that pour so freely from the realm of all possibilities and guided by Dr. Pillai. Dr. Bhaskar and Pillai, whose picture you see on the screen right now. If you're new to this program, Dr. Pillai is an international teacher, a spiritual leader, humanitarian, and a scholar mystic from southern India. And it is truly his mission. You know, he's come to the earth plane many, many times because he is a Siddha, he's a fully enlightened being. And in this particular incarnation, he has chosen to come here through his immense love and compassion for the human race to help us evolve, and specifically to help us evolve into receiving what is our birthright, which is spiritual and material abundance. And that is done through the sound, Shreem Brzee. The sound was given to him, the sound Brzee was given to him by the great saint Vishwamitra, who he was an emperor who wanted to give a better life. He wanted to give the life that he had to all of his people, but realized that physically, logically, logistically, that wasn't going to happen. It wasn't possible to do that. So he went into meditation. He turned his body into light. He was in meditation for something like 1,500 years and came up with this sound, Brzee. Dr. Pillai talks about string theory and how everything was created out of the sound. And that is the principle with that sound, Brzee. The brr sound is the sound of birthing, and Z is it coming into manifestation. And Dr. Pillai sweetened the pot, if you will, by adding the sound Shreem, which is the sound of life. And it is also the seed sound for the goddess Lakshmi. Lakshmi is the goddess of spiritual and material abundance. She is all about everything good and beautiful and just the fullness of life, the vibrance of life. And she gives it all to her children. And that's why we're here today. So to begin, we're going to watch a short video from Dr. Pillai where he talks about, I found this video. This is an older video. Dr. Pillai has gone through many different looks in his incarnation here. He was the guru with the full long beard, long hair, and then he cut it all off. And then there was a period where he was wearing the scarf around his head, which is where what we're going to see today from that era, which really wasn't that long ago. And always his message is always perfect. Perfect for the time then, perfect for the time now. And in this, he also talks about a covenant that he has with his devotees, the people that follow him. He has made a commitment to be with us and help us. And he talks about that in this video too. So I'm going to stop talking and let you enjoy this video from Dr. Pillai. And then after that, we will chant the sacred sounds and meditate with the sound Shreem Brzee. Here we go.
If you don't lose your consciousness, then nothing will go wrong. Everything goes wrong because we are losing our consciousness constantly. Constantly, we think about unimportant things. Even people who don't have money and they are unable to pay their rent, because this is mostly the people who come to see me are not rich people, are people who are very spiritual. And they want God. But what happens is they think about God, seminars, reading books, but never think about the pressing needs. And this is something that you need to correct, because this world is organized differently. Not that you have to become a millionaire, but at least you should focus attention on your needs and whether you have met the needs. And for that, you have to be very, very conscious. There are a few things that you have to understand here. Who knocks down your consciousness and makes you spacey? You have to understand that if you become spacey, you cannot manifest. Then you will become unrealistic. If you are spacey, you will become unrealistic. Most spiritual people are spacey and unrealistic. And this is something that you have to stop and take control of yourself. That is very, very important. Whether you are real or not, you have to constantly keep questioning. Because the rule is whatever you think is the reality. If you are spacey all the time, then you will manifest only spacey things. If you are material all the time, you may manifest material things. I was in New York 3 weeks ago, and I was told that there was a guy who made $4 million a month as salary. And I was told there are several people in New York who make that kind of money. But why is it is very difficult even to make $4,000 for other people? Not that you have to make $10,000, just a $4,000, that's enough to cover your modest bills. There are many people who don't even have that. The difference between the 4 million guy and the 4,000 guy is only a matter of what he thinks. The spacey people think even I want $40 million a month. There are many people who have come and told me I want $40 million a month. And they never even think that it is unrealistic. So you should never ever forget the reality. This world has its own reality. Unless you are in a place where you can change the reality. The reason why I am saying that, if you get into that field of consciousness, wherein you will have the ability to manifest anything that you want to manifest. At that level, it doesn't matter if it is a $4 million or a $4,000. I do not judge you by money. I judge you by your real wealth. Your real wealth is you have God. You have just come here to see me. And that shows your commitment. You need a little adjustment here. And that adjustment is to learn what mistakes you are doing. What are the mistakes you are doing? And that is losing consciousness. You should never ever lose consciousness. If you don't lose consciousness, you will not die. Even death, old age will not hit you, but you have to have that kind of consciousness. And I have a covenant with you, a contract. As I walked in, I could my own contract in place that I would protect you. I will. But then you have to live up to the contract. The covenant here is you don't want to lose your consciousness. That's very, very important. You do not know how flexible things are. Things are not like solid. They are not written in stone. There is great amount of flexibility here. For you to go and alter the things that you want to alter. There's tremendous amount of flexibility. But you are not allowing things to happen by just holding on to a negative reality. I am broke. There is recession. There are no jobs. People are losing their houses. I'm not saying that these are not true. They are true. But you can raise above all of them. Provided you keep the contract. If the covenant is be conscious.
The covenant is be conscious. You know, this video series, this is just a segment from a series that is on YouTube, and it is called, hang on 1 second, I'm trying to get this open. How to Manifest Anything You Want. Okay, there's a few different videos, different segments of it that you can find on YouTube. So if you want to go further. So again, how to manifest what you want. How to manifest anything you want, sorry. Okay, that's it. So yeah, interesting video. Let's just reflect a little bit on what he said. First of all, there's a question about what is spacey. Spacey is kind of colloquialism that if you're unfocused, if you're just kind of dreamy and not really focused. Again, we have heard many times talk about the monkey mind, how, you know, it's likened to the monkey that'll jump from tree to tree and and woohoo, here we go. And it's all over the place. And that is our mind too. That can be our mind if we are spacey and unfocused. It can jump from one thing to the next, never really focusing on anything. And that's really one of the reasons when we chant, it said, if you can chant aloud, all the better, because then you are more engaged. It's easy if you're just Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, maybe just going on in your mind, but suddenly you're thinking about the bill that's due, or you got to go pick up your kid from school, or, you know, I mean, the mind goes all over the place. So if you can chant aloud, if you're in a situation where that is conducive and it's not going to, you know, offend anybody or disturb anybody, then by all means chant aloud and stay very, very focused. The problem is, he says, we are losing our consciousness. What are we thinking about? We're thinking about the negativity. It's so easy to get pulled back into that as we're trying to get out of Kali Yuga, that dark age that we've been in, and come into the light, come into the golden age. But while we're still transitioning out of that, it's it's a challenge to stay focused and not go back into the darkness of I don't have and I'm not worthy, and just thinking about all of the things that are negative. And he also said, getting back to being spacey, if you're just thinking about God and not necessarily thinking about your pressing needs, you have to have that balance. He talks about that balance that in other talks that he has given. He talks about that 200% life, 100% material, 100% spiritual. So you are completely balanced, and the fullness of each of those aspects of life, material and spiritual. So, he says, if you're spacey, you are unrealistic and you cannot manifest in that mindset. So take control. What you think becomes your reality. So take control. And again, finally, when he talks about the covenant that he has with all of us, we have to live up to our end of that contract, which is to always stay conscious. If we stay conscious of the divine will always, through Dr. Pillai, be with us, pointing us in the right direction. We do the meditation where he says, Brzee will be like a watchdog. It'll keep you away from the wrong projects, and we will manifest what we are needing, what we are wanting. So there's actually a program that I'm going to do tomorrow on time, and the god of time, Kalabhairava. It's his birthday next Wednesday. So if you can, I'll talk a little bit more at the end of the program, but if you can join that too, because he talks about using time and getting down to the nanosecond, that millisecond. And in that, you can manifest quickly. So right now, though, we are going to chant. We are going to meditate. We're going to focus on the sound Brzee. First, he's going to install that in our third eye. The third eye, again, is kind of in the middle of the forehead. If you go in between the two eyebrows, but maybe go up about an inch and then go back into the midbrain where the pineal gland is. That is the midbrain that he'll be talking about. And that's where we will be placing that sound Brzee when he instructs us to do so. We'll chant Brzee then as well. Brzee can remove your karma. So you can always focus on your throat where so much of the bad karma is lodged. And Brzee can diffuse that. And then we will chant and meditate with Shreem Brzee. So let's go ahead, get comfortable, again, in a place where preferably you won't be distracted or disturbed. So you can dive in fully and receive the blessings of the divine, the blessings of Dr. Pillai, the blessings of Shreem Brzee. Let's begin.
Close your eyes. Put your attention on your third eye. Brzee, 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 Brzee. Allow the sound to go deep into the third eye.
And from there, let it go into the entire brain. And pervade the whole body. You don't have the burden to check out what is going to work for you. Brzee will be like a watchdog to keep away wrong projects from your mind. It will spontaneously spring the right thought. The right thought will show up because of the power of Brzee. The right project will show up. Brzee, 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 Brzee. Absolutely, you have no responsibility. You have given everything to Brzee to control. Brzee, 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 Brzee. Now join me. Brzee, 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 Brzee. Allow the sound to permeate the mind, the body and the soul. Brzee, 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 Brzee. Brzee, 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 Brzee. Now, mentally keep repeating it within the third eye.
You have completely given your financial plans, future to Brzee. Let Brzee lead you, control you, take over you. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. Karma is your thought process, and that thought process is responsible for the kind of things you create around you. So if your thought process is just oriented towards scarcity, towards negativity, towards poverty, then that's what you create. We create our own reality of poverty or prosperity. Now, going to call on Shreem Brzee, the goddess of wealth. Shreem Brzee. Chant with me. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Her body is full of golden light. Shreem Brzee. 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 Now, put two beams of light into the two eyes and saturate the eyes, the eyeballs, with the light, golden light. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Let a beam of light push through the mouth. Let the tongue feel the light. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Let the ears receive the light. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Let the light go through the two nostrils and to the lungs. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. The light fills the heart and the rest of the organs within the body. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Let the light fill our entire brain. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Let it fill our third eye, the pineal gland. Shreem Brzee. 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 Just stay in the experience of light. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Make a prayer to bless you with abundance. Call on her with your body, mind and soul and heart. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Chant with me. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. Now, completely surrender to God. Surrender your limited, constricted, poverty-stricken consciousness, scarcity-stricken consciousness. That's what you surrender. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. Chant mentally in your eyes. The ears. The two nostrils. The tongue. The heart. Our entire brain. Our third eye, the pineal gland. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. Make a heartfelt, sincere prayer for all your needs. No prayer will ever go unrealized if you do it with your heart. Now, pray for whatever you want to manifest. She has come and occupied your body, mind and soul. She will be with you and protect you. When you go to bed, pray to her. When you wake up in the morning, pray to her. Whenever you pray, In the morning, always pray that you should create miracles today. Thank her for this day. Be grateful for her grace. Now, slowly, slowly open your eyes. God bless.
Continue to feel the blessings of Shreem Brzee. Express your gratitude now to Dr. Pillai, to the Goddess Shreem Brzee, and express your gratitude for the love and the grace from all the divine beings and angels that surround you every day. Resolve to make the needed changes. If not now, then when? Make a daily prayer to the divine to help you stay conscious. Take that leap of faith and lay your monkey mind at the feet of the divine. And before we leave this meditation, make a sincere prayer for each other, for everyone attending this broadcast and watching the replay later on. May all prayers be answered. May everyone live a life filled with love, blessings, abundance, and bliss. When you sincerely wish that for others and find joy in their manifestations and successes, it brings you that much closer to experiencing your own manifestations and success. So slowly and gently come back to yourself and end the meditation. Please feel free to post in chat any experiences you may have had today that you'd like to share. And do click the like button and subscribe if you have not already, because there are different programs all the time on this Shreem Brzee YouTube channel and on the Religion of Religions channel. Do join those programs. By staying connected to our Pillai community, we can help each other stay on track, not to fall asleep again. So Liz is saying, I am feeling a heaviness lifted, physically experiencing a lightness. Wow. Yeah. That's a light body. That's beautiful. Thank you, Liz, for sharing that. So yeah, free programs happening all the time. In fact, our opening chant for Prayers for Healing for Divine Light started about 4 minutes ago. And the actual program starts in about 4 minutes as well. So let me just put that information here on the Religion of Religions channel, so you can hop on over there if you'd like. Okay, there's that. You guys on Religion of Religions, you're already there, so. And then immediately following that is our invoking the divine to heal our planet by chanting Namah Shivaya to the 5 elements and the gods and goddesses that oversee those elements. And then, as I mentioned, tomorrow I'm going to do a program on Religion of Religions. And here, There we go. It's called Change Your Time, Change Your Destiny. And that is tomorrow on Religion of Religions, the birthday of Kalabhairava, the god of time, is on the upcoming 8th waning moon, and that is on Wednesday. And in this session, we'll prepare to take advantage of this sacred power time by learning who Kalabhairava is and the mantra to connect with him. And we'll also learn of his limitless ability to change our experience of time, and in doing so, change our destiny. So that will be tomorrow on Religion of Religions program. So we'll be closing our call in just a moment here. Thank you for sharing. Sorry, just reading. Samuel says, thank you. What a divine experience of the light. May we all be blessed and may all our prayers come true. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Samuel. And back at you. Back at you, buddy. Evelyn says, may there be love and harmony and abundance, and may there quickly be heaven on earth. Amen, Evelyn. Amen. And by just being here today and doing what you did today in this program, we have brought the earth plane closer to heaven on earth. So thank you for that. You're not insignificant. Believe me, you have made a profound difference today. Especially feeling the bliss. If you feel the bliss, Dr. Pillai says, when you feel the bliss, you spread that bliss throughout the world automatically. So there you go. So we will close with darshan. It is one more time to connect with Dr. Pillai and make a commitment to him. As you look in his eyes when the music plays, just look in his eyes in this photograph and make your commitment to him. He has made the commitment to us, to protect us, to be with us, to help us manifest, to do what we need to do to have a 200% life. But we need to hold up our end of the covenant. So make your prayer and your commitment to Dr. Pillai as we close our call with darshan. God bless you all. We love you. And we'll see you soon. Namaste.